When it comes to supplements, such as protein powders, cost matters.
I made a short on why you don't need the protein powders if you eat correctly and having protein. One of the main reasons why you want to avoid protein powder is because of the ingredients that some of them have. Can you go over some of the ingredients?
There's a golden rule, and the golden rule is when you're talking about supplements, if it's cheap, it's cheap because supplements are expensive to make. So going off what he was saying, if you get a supplement that has good sources of protein in it, like a protein powder, and none of the other junk you don't want, it's probably going to cost you a lot of money. This one has whey protein concentrate, whey protein isolate, hydrolyzed whey protein, all fine. But then the next ingredient is maltodextrin.
Don't want that.
And when you see natural and artificial flavors, the problem with it is you don't know what they are because they don't have to disclose them. Soy and or sunflower lecithin, say we don't want that. Don't want sucralose.
Yeah, just remember, anything ending in OSC, you do not want.
Even zinc oxide. You want zinc, it's great. Your body needs a certain amount of it. But zinc oxide is probably one of the most poor forms as far as bioavailability is concerned. Your body won't really absorb it too well. Those are just some things that you see that you don't want. So if you do like shakes or you want to include them, you don't want any of those ingredients. You don't want the maltodextrin. It's always suspect when someone says natural and artificial flavors because that could mean what? You don't know. So it's like an umbrella where they can just hide stuff and they don't know what it is. Soy and or sunflower lecithin. Calcium carbonate is a anti-caking agent so it doesn't clump up. You just don't want all this extra crap in it. And if you buy something that's really super expensive, it has really good ingredients, it's not going to have those things, but to process that is going to be expensive. With any kind of supplement, even vitamins and minerals, if it's cheap, it's probably not good because they can't produce a really good product cheaply. They can't. Guar gum, gum acacia, xanthan gum, sucralose. You don't want those things. So when you see those things, it's not the end of the world. If you drink it, it's going to kill you. No. But are they healthy for you? No. Are there side effects to having those in your diet? Yes. And can they cause all types of problems from gut issues to cognitive issues to what have you, to even some things, over time lead to cancer. So you have to be discriminatory. If you I like to have a shake, or okay, well, that's another thing. This is another golden rule. If you look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There's 18 different ingredients. If you have a really, really good supplement, which is probably going to be expensive, and probably have 3 or 4. It's not going to have all that other stuff. If you insist on having a supplement, or you really just want one, or you like the taste of a shake, you're going to have to spend some money. Yeah. That's why he said, if you're, especially like we advocate a carnivore diet, if you're eating a carnivore diet, most likely you're getting enough protein, probably getting more than enough. Even then, if you were doing it and you insisted on this, well then expect to spend some money. Most things, if you want quality, you got to pay for it. If you're going to have supplements, particularly like protein powders, be discerning. Look for the absence of those ingredients. You know what's good on here? Whey protein concentrate, whey protein isolate, hydrolyzed whey protein, cocoa, sea salt. That's all you need. You don't need all that other stuff. But to make stuff like that, plus a lot of these other things are fillers. That's how they can fill this big container up because you put all that other stuff in it. Those ingredients I just listed might fill it to here. But to make money, they got to fill it to here with the other stuff. If you're going to insist on one of these, you're going to spend some money. And if not, if you don't really need it, because you don't really need it, if you like it, it's okay. But if you don't really need it, stick to a carnivore diet and you'll be fine. You get all the protein.
Cover some ingredients. You do not want to some of your supplements. And remember, cost matters when it comes to certain supplements. And if you want guidance and are unsure of what you should have with your supplements, check out our website and schedule your free 30-minute consultation.